Hello and welcome back to Quern Undying Thoughts. I'm Tom and this is my revisited video series of this game. We reached the underwater hideaway in the last video and now it's time to solve the puzzles here. First of all, I'm sure there's a ladder somewhere. There's none here, but there is some tea left, I guess. Yeah. Well, here's the ladder. Let's read that.
Wasting time. This phrase has no rhyme or reason. After the centuries I've spent working, I needed a calm and quiet place. I originally built this facility to explore the depths of the ocean and to research, but eventually I spent more time resting here. This was the only place where I could hide from her. She judges me for demolishing long-forgotten buildings on an abandoned island, while she is directly responsible for much greater destruction. And after she told me about their failure, she dared asking me to destroy Quern. Her agony is not my concern, and especially not yours. This power is not hers to give or take.
Well, maybe. Okay, what I do remember is that if you put the blue thing here, you see a combination. And there's a key we can take. Yeah, that opens that. And here we get another puzzle piece here. We need to put in a combination here. And we will find the combination out there. I remember that, yeah. So let's press this button here. And get underwater. Let's dive a bit. Okay. Basically we just need to, we also need to seal this thing there, I think. Does it say anything on that? We need to seal this thing and find combinations. And the one is just pressing buttons and the other one is finding plates, sort of. Or here, not buttons, but these handles. Now, come on. I think that, yeah, now we only have two left there, two streams of air. Ah, there's the first combination. Let's sketch that. Underwater. Very well done. Where's the next combination? There's one. Let's sketch that too. There's nothing here. Ah, there's the next handle. Yeah, only one stream of air left and the third combination. Had already. Well, we need a fourth plate somehow. The third combination, where is that? Ah, no, we need to close this one also. Where is the fourth plate with a combination? We have 1, 2, 3, the first 3 digits. There must be a fourth digit somewhere. Have I missed that? I could basically brute force it with 3 digits already. But I wonder whether there's a fourth one. At least a fourth one, maybe even 5. I seem to remember that you only get 4, you're missing one combination digit. Because that you can basically just try easily. But 2 will take a bit longer. Where is the fourth or the fifth one? Somewhere here on a pillar or on the back of this thing? No. Let's go here again then. is something in here. Zoom here also. There's the number 1 digit. Thankfully I have unlimited oxygen here. Is there a digit up there somewhere? Oh, there's the 4th one. That's the one I missed. Okay. So, let's sketch that too. And head back. So, back we go. We're being undressed by a machine, by a robot. Okay, so now it's time to input the numbers. That's 2. 1 is 1H3. So the 1 indicates that it's this one here. H3 is 0. Then the second one is here, it's 2C8. So that's this one. C8 is 8. The next one is number 3. I had 2F1. F1 is 3. And the last one is 1D9. D9 is 5. Oh yeah, that's in the right position already, so let's see. Ah, there it is. 08353. I don't know if the solution to this puzzle changes every time you play this game. But there we have the piece that we need. Is there anything else that I can pick up here? I don't think so. So let's head back out here. Okay, grab the crystal and go back. Yeah, here I need to go down again. Drink something quickly, and then go on. All the way to the start of the left tunnel. To the, what was it called? Underground cave? Underground square, I think. So this is where we need to put the puzzle piece in. Where is it now? There. But the path is broken. Oh no!
I wouldn't try jumping if I were you. He couldn't control everything after all. I remember when this bridge collapsed not long before you came. It's a relief to see how time and nature together could outplay even him. How an unforeseen accident can ruin a life's work. I can't deny that his failure brings me joy. Unfortunately, I still need you to stay on his path. I think I may be able to guide you through. But first, I need to show you something. Now, follow me.
Yeah.
You will not fall.
You will not fall, okay.
Don't look down.
What? Why not? Oh, there's a crystal there or something.
Just follow me.
That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll follow you again.
Trust me.
Yeah, spare me your blah blah stuff here.
No need to hurry. You must trust me.
Stop hypnotizing me. I know what I'm doing. Spirit corridor.
This path leads to our sanctuary. He removed the crystals to darken these tunnels. Let's have some light. I suppose he wanted to hide this place from you. It's not far from here. I brought him here once too. Surprisingly, it is one of the only places he didn't ruin since then. But I doubt he kept it intact simply out of respect.
Nope. Let me in.
This is the place we once called the Great Hall of the Amajat.
Amajat.
The Shrine of the Seekers. You must look around and find some blue crystal powder to cast into the fire.
So let's look around here first. That's the fire, I guess, or is this the fire? And here we have another contraption of sorts and a key. Key is good.
Have you found any blue crystal powder?
Yeah. Patience. Please, yeah. Stop harassing me. Here. Blue crystals, so I need to powderize them. And I seem to remember how to do that. There was something with...
we need blue crystal powder.
Yeah. Shut up! There was something with this here. This thing. Here. That's where I need the key. This door is opening really nicely. Could have just pushed it, no? So here we have this thing. What do I do here? Okay. I need to keep this pushed, and this raises this stompy thing. And then like I can put the crystals underneath it so that they're being smashed. Now, when I first played this, I tried to solve this for 20 minutes, I think, and it didn't work. Because I always, like, you release this and then it stomps it, yeah? And you push it up again and you want to take the dust, but the problem is, as you can see, it's not really dust yet. It's some sort of, it's still very much in the shape of a crystal. Yeah. So that's, you can't use it, you can't even take that. And I thought, okay, let's do it again and again and again. Like stomp it, eventually it will become dust, but it doesn't. Wait, I wanna... What's going on here? Oh no, I need to lower this only. It needs to be in this position. And then you need to find some sort of bowl somewhere. I think it is. Is it there already? Here, you need to put it here, the bowl, for the crystals. And that, like, makes this turn around and grind the crystal, yeah? That's the bowl the minerals were in. Yeah, so, that's how you get it.
Good.
It's very simple, but...
Now use the crane up there to throw the powder into the fire.
Yes, I will. If I'm not what's going on here? Okay, that was strange. Some weird collision there. So that's where it goes. And that starts a very long cutscene, I think.
now, it is time I told you the story of my people. It is time you learned the truth about this world.
Truth is
The
subjective.
Dalmar was a great, noble, and prosperous civilization. They were people of peace, a thriving society of wisdom and art. Then, everything changed. At the dawn of the Third Age, we were attacked by the Shadows.
Where are
Over
they?
the years, our colonies have fallen one by one. The Shadows have slaughtered our settlers without mercy. They filled our hearts with terrible fear. In the great halls of Unnatko, the capital city of our world, the Circle of Elders have chosen 3 of our best people. Roran, the most skilled warrior. Theodore, the brightest of all scholars. And a devoted shaman, me. We were called the Amajat, the Seekers. Our goal was to find a legendary place of great power, Quern. We embarked on a journey to face the unknown and to find what was hidden. This quest has forged a strong friendship between the 3 of us. Over the years, we visited countless worlds. We became exhausted and shattered under the weight of the responsibility. We learned that the Shadows had reached the outer walls of Unnatko. We almost lost faith, but we couldn't stop. As we kept searching, we found a world that astonished all of us. This very world. Here, we found what we needed the most. Time. Time to find a way. A way to save our people. Our worries trapped us here, knowing that our home is only safe if we stay on this island.
There it is.
The search was over. We knew that finding this island in our time of need was not an accident. It gave us hope, and we started to believe that this world was Quernaluk. Over centuries, we perfected our expertise. We, the Amajat, have become idols of strength, intellect, and discipline. But it was not enough. The infinite time we have been given made us obsessed with the overcoming urge to save our people. As we kept training and learning, pursuing power slowly became our only passion. We had risen above the boundaries of the body and mind. Eventually, we almost forgot the very principle of our mission. And then, I had a vision of our people. I saw their suffering. At that moment, I understand we had become the very power we were sent to search for. It was time for us to head home. I knew we were prepared. We were ready to face them. But the Shadows were no longer my worst fear. I was afraid of what we had become. I was afraid of facing reality. We appeared at the edge of doom. Most of our great city was burning in flames. Unnatko, our home, was about to fall. And then, we vanquished our enemies. There was no fight. They couldn't fight back. We cleansed our city of the Shadows. A war that had lasted years ended in seconds. We were the saviors. We were celebrated like gods. And that's exactly how we felt. But we knew that the people we saved were not really our people anymore. We no longer belonged here. We felt we were more. After witnessing our power, people lost their faith in the Council. We, the Amajat, have taken their place. But having fulfilled our destiny, the strong bond between the 3 of us started to fade. A new era has begun. The era of division and conflict. As our disagreements became stronger, we turned against each other. This caused the people to take sides. A war has erupted from within. a war we were too proud to stop. Chaos rumbled across the streets of Unatco. We watched our once thriving society fall apart. Our home was destroyed, all because of us, because of what we have become. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't bear the great emptiness I felt anymore. I left what remained of my world for one final journey. Following the path we once walked upon, I found Quern once again. But I did not come back for its power. I came back to face the curse that made me forget who I was. I spent centuries meditating on my past mistakes, trying to find a way to make up for what I'd done. By accepting the loss of all attachments that kept me in the physical world, I managed to ascend to a new form of existence. In this way, I will never lose myself again, and I can guard this place for eternity.
Okay. So.
He didn't want you to know about our heritage. He didn't want you to see how the power of the island can ruin an entire civilization. He too wants to ignore it, but you must know the truth. He cannot accept the destructive power of this knowledge that he worships above all else. No civilization could contain this kind of power, especially not a single person. It is time for you to return to his path. I will meet you back at the entrance.
There they are. Okay. So, let's continue on the path, as she suggested.
Now you must continue following his guidance. I will help you get back on his path. He was the first person who found this island after we left. And you must be the last person to ever be here.
Can't sprint here. Okay.
You have to go alone now. But soon, we will meet again.
Well, we are on the right tunnel now. Okay, what is that? That does nothing. Aha! Aha! Green crystal. Add some pressure and shoot it all the way up. And now I can transport, I guess? Yes. Let's take that. So that's where I came from. And that's where I go. The lower mechanics. Oh, this thing, yeah. Oh man, this was... So let's look at the ladder first.
These are the lower levels of the mechanics. It was here I learned that all the attributes of the different minerals could be harnessed by dividing the energy beam of the white crystal. The shortage of crystalline materials no longer hindered my work. With this knowledge, I was even able to isolate green crystal beams, the exact same energy ray that the ancient gateways use. This could suggest that there is a connection between this world and the origin of the ancient gateways. Focusing on my work helped me deal with the unbearable loneliness that started to consume my mind.
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. Okay, what does this show here? Is something here? Or is it just that? No, that apparently like a prism breaks the light. I don't know what that is for. Oh no, wait, before I go on exploring, I want to cut this video because I think I almost reached half an hour or something. So, thanks once more for watching, and I hope to have you back in my next video when I will be solving the puzzles of the lower mechanics. Until then,